Hi kids, we're gonna make some Modigliani's portrait today. We need an A4 paper. If yours is an A3, fold it to half, press it with your finger, tear it to half, or you can use a scissors. Now you need a cup of water, brush, pencil and eraser, and oil pastel, and of course watercolor cake. So for today's portrait, I'm using myself as a reference, and you can use your photo or observe yourself in a mirror. We're going to take a look at Modigliani's artwork and focus at the way the portrait is being drawn. Now look at the neck. The neck is being drawn long, the nose are skinny, the eyebrow and the eyes and the nose and the lips are drawn far apart. So when you draw yours, draw your face in Modigliani's style. So you can pick up your pencil and start sketching your face in Modigliani style. Remember, when you're sketching, do not press your pencil. So remember, when you draw them, always double check your facial features are stretched and drawn properly to Modigliani style. Okay, now it's time to pick up your oil pastel, and I've selected earthy color like brown, light brown, grey, dark brown to outline my facial features. So you can vary your lines with thick lines, thin lines to create focus on different parts of your portrait. Okay, now you're gonna work on the background. I want you to add patterns. Okay, so I've chosen circle. You can use a thunder pattern, a star, a heart shape, and of course add in details in the shapes. It's really up to you. It's your freedom to choose whatever shapes you want. And the colors, of course you can use any colors. The best would be colors that are contrasting to the earthy colors. So I'm choosing the brighter colors such as pink, purple. You can choose yellow or red. Okay, you can pick out your watercolor cake, and I'm using a round brush. I'm gonna paint from the inner part of your portrait and outwards. Okay, remember, when you're doing watercolor painting, do not smudge in too much color at one time. Okay, work it in layers. Always start with a light color first. Now if you want to mix color, use the cover of your watercolor cake as shown in the video. Okay, so every time you want to change color or mix a color, always use a clean brush. This is the color mix that I have created earlier on. Okay, creating another mix of color of red and some purple. Alright, something bright and cheery for my shawl. So you can see that my brush have soaked a lot of water because I want my paint to flow freely on the drawing paper. Okay, remember, always go back to the previous layers to add more intensity to the colors. Okay, now I'll be working on my background. So I've chosen to paint stripes of yellow and maybe a green for my other stripe. So if you want to use a different kind of background, so it's up to you. So if you want to have a cloud effect as your background, go ahead. If you want to have one solid color as your background, go ahead. And don't forget your t-shirt or whatever you're wearing in this portrait. Alright, so pick up a marker or a pen and sign off your name. And of course, write down today's date. Okay, so this is how my artwork look like. So I can't wait to see yours very soon. So all the best, enjoy!